Hey everyone, welcome to another another episode of that's all funny, where we talk about I don't know, things that are funny, I guess, right? That's oh yeah, that's what we do here. Me today, what I do today, I woke up like, I've been really down and I guess depressed. Like I had that other job interview and they ended up passing on me, which is like, I don't know if I told y'all, I was like, bullshit, why the fuck did I even get a haircut if y'all are gonna pass on me. So yeah, I didn't get that job, and so I'm just here like applying more jobs. I got some money like saved up in a 401k. I'm gonna start going back to school. Like I don't know, it's an option, but I still worry, because I still have my anxiety. I'm on that clonopine, and it just makes me like tired. And I mean, I just started it, so of course I'm gonna be getting used to it. But it just makes me tired, where I just want to like sleep. Like I don't know. That's just life. And then I missed therapy the other day, and I just emailed my therapist like, this isn't working out. Like I obviously don't care about therapy. Just go ahead and cancel the rest of it. I'm not gonna go anymore. And she's like, oh, I understand, I won't charge you the $100 fucking fee for missing a session. I was like, god damn, like we're gonna charge me that. So as a courtesy, they didn't, and I was very happy about that. But no more therapy, which, I mean, it didn't, I don't know, man, it didn't help me. I know there's like, therapy works for a lot of people. I know, like, it does have a use and reasons for it, but I'm a pretty honest person, so I don't really feel like I need, therapy to like tell myself, oh, I'm hiding this from myself, or a realization of affirmation or something. I have my family, I have some friends, da 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 do. I don't know. I'm pretty like logical when it comes to things like that, and then I tell y'all everything pretty much too. So it's just nothing really like, I don't know. It's not bad. It's not bad not having therapy. It'll save me. It'll save me $25 a week, pretty much. But let's get into some news here. We got a little bit of news. That damaged I-95 stretch to reopen within 2 weeks. I don't know if you saw, like, the bridge collapsed because was it like a tanker with gasoline exploded and just fucked up that whole bridge? And yeah, it's like, I guess that's a pretty major road, so people are having trouble getting, from, I don't know, Philadelphia to New Jersey or something. And yeah, if you saw like the press conference with that Fetterman and Biden, dude, it sounded like a couple of retards like talking. Who's like, but I don't know, like you have to listen to it, where Fetterman, like, he doesn't sound like he's making any sense, and then Biden just had that speech where he's like talking about gun control, and then he says God save the Queen. Like, I don't know, man, these people are like messed up. All right, sorry there, I had to cut that. My dad just called me. He had called me a little while ago, and he like butt dialed me. It's like, I don't know, in this world and day and age with the touch phones, I feel like it's harder to butt dial someone, but it still happens. But yeah, he had butt dialed me, and I was saying hello on the phone, and he thought it was like someone outside like his domicile, because he said he gets a lot of like illegal immigrants by the train tracks, so he thought it was like a illegal immigrant calling to him like hello, but it was just me on the phone from his pocket. But yeah, about that the Fetterman guy and Biden, yeah, they're two peas in a pod, man. They're a bunch of, I don't know, man. I don't know how these people get elected in the office. They just do, right? I don't know. Whatever. What do I know? Here's some more news. A man falls more than 4,000 feet from Grand Canyon skywalk to his death. And, I mean, are we still using genders? Whatever, it doesn't. It should say person of whatever, human falls. But yeah, I guess they just like, man, this looks scary as fuck. Like I hate heights already, but you're just walking over the Grand Canyon. This motherfucker, he went over the edge of the skywalk and just fucking fell. And yeah, he died. Like, I mean, you're gonna die if you fall 4,000 feet. I'm pretty sure, straight onto rock. But I don't know. If he had lived, oh boy, they would have. Ooh, that would have been a big bill at the hospital. Let me tell you. Did you see that whole like nun? What was it? Those like drag nuns that were at the, I think it was like the Mets game or a baseball game, but they had like huge protests of Catholic people outside. So like no one really got in to honor the nuns of LBGTQ or whatever they were, whatever clown shit they were doing. And yeah, the stadium was like empty, like a AEW fucking event. But I don't know. It's weird the way these battles are. Like I've talked about it, where it's like now it's like religion against pride, because for some reason people associate pride with Satan or something, and it's like, I don't know. It all depends on the person. It's just, it's so wacky. All these factions, like when the Muslims and the Catholics got together against teaching gay stuff in the schools. It was just funny, that they, like, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. It's pretty funny. Um, Lastly, here on the news, we have Virgin Galactic ready to begin commercial flights to space this summer. And yeah, it's going to start doing space tourism by the end of June. And the tickets are like, man, I saw it here. They're like $450,000 each. And I just wonder what you get. Like, do you get that ice cream? Because I remember that was a big deal when I was a kid. Whenever they showed us that freeze dried ice cream that you could buy, like whenever you go to Houston to NASA, and you can get in front of like a green screen and look like you're floating in space and take a picture, and then they have that freeze dried ice cream. And I never liked strawberry. I'm just not into strawberry. I don't know, like it's low tier to me, like yeah, I'll fucking eat it, but it's not what I go. Vanilla's the one to go to, like that's the right color for ice cream, vanilla. That's yeah, that's powerful. But yeah, no, I don't know. I guess that's really like all that's been happening. I don't know if you saw this. This Philadelphia grad student was denied her diploma because she did like that gritty dance across the stage, and apparently everybody's making a big deal about it because like she was embarrassed or something, because they just like were like, nope, we're not gonna give you your diploma. Too bad. And I mean, they did give her diploma afterwards, but from what I saw, like from the school, I mean, they're dressed like a cult. First off, like they're dressed like some sort of church type thing, and I know they said no one in the audience is allowed to clap or cheer or anything. So when this girl did this dance, people made noise, they laughed or something, and that's what like really pissed off the fucking people, like the teachers or whatever, and that's why they didn't give her the diploma. But of course, everyone wants to make this like a racial thing because she's a black girl, which I don't know. I don't think it's race. It's just her not following the rules. But I mean, they should have just fucking gave her the diploma. Like, what do you like? That's such a fucking like nanny boo boo. I'm not gonna fucking haha because you did that. You know what I mean? Like, just fucking give her a diploma. Like, she graduated. You know what I mean? Like, afterwards talk shit to her or something, like, or ask, quietly ask her to leave after that, after you give her a diploma, but don't fucking do that like a punishment. I don't know. It's so like second grade shit, teasing bullshit. Like, dude, like, just give her a diploma. Like, what the fuck? What is it to you? You stupid bitch. But whatever. That's what we talk about here. Anything and everything that goes on in the world. And yeah, no, I want to thank you all for listening, liking, subscribing, sharing, rating, reviewing on the podcast. I appreciate it. We'll keep pushing out content like we always do every day here at That's All Funny Studios, and I don't know where we're at. I don't know. Whatever. I'm really wanting some feet pics right now. Like, I don't know. I've just been thinking about feet. Anyways, yeah, like, check out the Patreon if you aren't subscribed there. $5 a month gets you access to my Patreon, patreon.com/LorenzAriola, where there's bonuses, or ad-free episodes. You get to hear it earlier. Check out the website, retrohorrorinc.com, for merchandise and for one-of-a-kind art from the Great Retro Horror Inc. You can find them on Instagram at Retro Horror Inc. And check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/ at Lorenzo Ariola, where sometimes I put out like videos of shit. I'm gonna try to do one where I review AEW Collision, because that's new and that's out. And I don't know, I like wrestling, so I didn't really want to do a whole episode like on wrestling. I've done that before, but I want to do it like on a separate sort of thing. So if that wrestling's your like thing, you could see that there. But yeah, I want to thank you all again for listening, for I don't know, letting me do this, hear all the stories I have to tell or whatever. And take care. Have a great rest of your weekend, and great start to a week. Bye.